Alright, here we are, round one of Dark Ascension Innistrad Innistrad A4. I guess I'll just call it Innistrad block like everyone else does. So the question is, do I want a mulligan here? I have land, I have 2/2 drops, I have a travel prep. There's no reason in the world I would ever mulligan this. And I will say no to the mulligan. Use some strategic F6ing here. Back to my turn. I don't have any double white. I don't have any double green. We're going to lay plains. Probably going to lead out with Hamlet Captain. It's good for me. Nope. We're going to lead out with a wolf. So what's my next play? I'm going to throw a creature down. Ooh, that sucks. Good card. Very good card. We're going to get in. I have no way to kill this. He's going to certainly get some card advantage off of us. Hopefully we can destroy him before that happens. I think here I just want a 2-drop, and it's going to be the I have no humans to play. If he does happen to have some removal or something, and I do want to go get a land, he would not kill that anyway, but we're going to play it that way, homie. So next turn we can throw down Nibbles Captain or just travel prep up and get in. So he's got some red splash to himself there. He's going to Divination for 2 cards. So alright, so that certainly looks good for me, because if that was his best play, I'm about to prep these dudes up and go to town. Yeah, I don't see why not here. I could hedge. I'm swinging for 8. He would go to 10. Could be sitting on a bounce spell. He could just draw 2 cards. Yeah, you know, another pump gets me out of Brimstone Volley range. Probably was the right thing to do. But the Divination looks like that's, I mean, you don't splash Divination. You probably splash off the mountain for a volley. But so it's more likely that he's got a Silent Departure, a Grasp of Phantoms, or Griptide. So we're going to play cautiously here. I'm in a good spot. I don't think there's any reason really to push it. So the real question for me is, do I throw down Niblis or try to, you know, stay big with Hamlet Captain? And I think at this point, Niblis is going to be a good play, but if he Geist Flames, that helps him out, so hold on. No, there's no reason to give him a chance. We're going to play the Captain and keep pressing on. So we'll probably go prep, assuming he does not kill any of my guys. We'll go prep, and then, you know, get in. Depending on what he plays, he's got 5 mana up, so he could be playing something sick, but if you're playing a Mentor of the Meek, you probably have a lot of 2-power guys. At least 8, you know, 2 or less. Maybe you think you get 1 card off that, you're doing good. Alright, so this is suspicious. I'm not going to play any more guys. even really want to prep the captain. If he blocks the captain, he takes 3, 5. He's probably got. He has to have something here. So he could have a smite. He could have a rebuke. So if I prep something, so I guess you just have to pick what you want to play around, because he could have the Blasphemous Act. He's committed 1 creature to the board. He has 6 cards in his hand. I think I have to see something happen here. If he's willing to trade Meek for captain, I'll do that, and I'll play Boar. So we're not going to prep, because I'm going to play around Smite. He's going to tap my guys. Okay. That's a fair play. We're still going to get in. So he does have a feeling of dread in the yard. Something to consider. Yeah, I have no problems trading captain for that. So this is going to stall me out for 1 more turn, kind of. He'll go boom, boom, leave 2 mana up. What's a Blasphemous Act get him here? If it's 9, must be 6. He's 1 short of Blasphemous Act, which really would probably wreck me here. I could dig up a land, but still. I would prefer he didn't have it. What's the red splash for? Rally the Peasants? Some big Mola. Shot caller. Big bowler. Alright, so he's not going to feeling of dread here. He's just going to mauler. And I'm going to attack. Alright, so... Okay. Why would he just do it to me? Yeah, I don't think he knew he should do that to me. Alright. He's not playing like his Blasphemous Act. Probably should have travel prepped. He's at 6. Do I even need? So he's on next turn. He can feel the dread my guys. So he may just be playing 3 colors. Why do you lost? You play Forge Devil and that. So anyway, I gotta keep moving here. So alright, to play creature or not to play creature? That, sir, is the question. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, no Blasphemous Act, hopefully. Divine Reckoning would be bad, but not too bad. Didn't see any of those. So he can tap 2 guys on my turn. I don't think I'll prep up either. There's no reason to. It's a good card. Step those guys down. I'll get in for 2. Knocks him to 4. Yes, I most certainly do. Okay, we've played through this Malta's Double Feeling of Dread. Both sides of it. Hopefully he doesn't have any more. He's sitting on 5 cards. I've got 2 lands and a Cathar. If he can get rid of my board, he's probably got it. He's digging for something. Alright, we got it. It's game 1. So to sideboard against this mess, I don't think I have anything. We saw 3 creatures, all lower drops. He's just probably, maybe he got color screwed. Maybe he's just splashing white and playing red-blue. Anyway, I don't know. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pause it. We'll see you in the... I'm not going to make any changes, I don't think. Yeah, there's not a change here. I didn't really see much. He didn't do much. He drew some cards. He didn't play any cards. I don't know. Still going to try to do the early aggro beat down. Yeah. Let's just leave it as is and go to game 2. Alright, we're back for game 2. I see lands in my hand of all varieties. He didn't mull, he kept his hand. Don't have the sweet action that I had last game, but I think it's going to do. It's going to do quite nicely. So we're not going to mulligan. Yeah, we're going to play the cemetery. Pass the turn. He still has no early plays. Yeah, I think it's Gatstaff. I think here you have to play that. I mean, it's the best card in my hand. You just hope that he can't play anything, or you force him to play into a Lantern Spirit or something. I don't really know what his deck's about. Oh, he's mana screwed. Oh, that sucks. I feel for you, bro. I really do. Alright, so, but he may Feeling of Dread here. He does not. He doesn't feel dreadful. That's going to be hard to come back from. What's the best play for me? An Elk here? I'm going to thin here. If he kills him, but he's going to kill this guy anyway. Oh, I'm stupid. I flipped my guy back. I'm so bad at Magic. That's stupid. What a dumb play. And he got his land. My guy no longer has Intimidate anymore. I'm retarded. He's trying to thin my deck. Alright, that's a bad play. Put him back for me, guy. Come on. Hey, what a nice guy you are. Werewolves do not play 2 spells in a turn. Alright. That's acceptable. Only I should have laid land and played the Sentry. So if he doesn't play a creature, I will attack with both. If he goes to Burning Hole my guy, I'll sack my Elk and flip him. because that'd put him tapped out. Yeah, I would definitely do that. So let's see what to do here. He's gonna play a Spectral Rider. Fair enough, sir. Fair enough. Alright, we drew a nice little wolf. What that happen? Do I fear the rolling Templar? Not as much as I fear that. But he has to pass, eat up his whole turn. I still hit him for 4. Let's keep the pressure going. He Templars me, he kills these 2 guys. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay. He gets to kill a guy, he gets to block. Fair enough. But you don't leave Burning all up? Yeah, I don't know about that guy. Okay. Maybe he's holding Rebuke. Rebuke could make some sense here. Yeah, okay. Good. So he falls to 8. We're gonna play the priest. How do I lose this game? Well, I can Burning Hole me. He can leave his turn up, sit back on Burning Hole. He's not doing that though. He's playing something awesome. Or he's at 8, I'm at 20. How do I, what's his best play? His best 4 drop. Alright, that's a sick one. I'm gonna tap it and get in for 4 and cut your life in half. Okay. Yeah, I guess you really can't sit back and because you leave your turn up. I just want to attack. So I think maybe he's doing the right thing. Does he do that because he's got Rolling Templar? We did see one in the draft. I do remember one. If he Templars me here, it's a blowout. So he can Burning Hole me next turn, hit me for 4. Yeah, we're playing to win. Play to win, play to win. So he's 3 color. Spectral Rider, Forged Devil. Warrior Crows. I don't know about this guy. Yeah. Alright. He can block and Burning Hole, but I can tap. So I don't know what you're gonna do. Unless you Templar, probably have you. Mr. Ruga. Mr. Rugabega. I don't know how you get out of this. I like that, sir. I like that. Well played. Well played. Yeah, he has to do that. Okay. It's gonna happen. You get 2 loots. Well, if he's got a rolling Templar in there, he's gonna get to it, I think. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Just got my last guy. Or just pass. I'm gonna pass. I think I want to leave up the ability to pump my wolf, either one of them, but not both. Yeah, I can pump both actually. So yeah, Templar doesn't kill me here. Yeah, I'm gonna sit back. So next turn he needs 4 to Burning All. He needs to drop another guy, another 3 drop. If he goes land, 3 drop. Okay, he got it. Alright, he flashes back to me twice. That's a good sign for me. So if he Temblars, I can pump both guys. I'll lose the priest. He can't Burning Hole anymore. I don't know how he gets out of this actually. What could get him out? Yeah, that'll help. He has to have a Brimstone Volley. Exactly, Brimstone Volley. Yeah, it's got Brimstone Volley or bust, so. Okay. Declare blockers. You volley him.